Hi, my name is Oviosu, and I am the founder and group CEO of Paga.
My name is Alabraba. I'm a co-founder of Paga and I lead business development for the company.
I feel Paga's biggest strength actually are two things. The first is actually the team. We're a group of young, fun people who are motivated and driven by achieving something bigger than all of us. And that is the purpose that we're going after as a company. And that really is something that drives everybody to put their best towards the work and also have a good time while they're doing that.
Paga's biggest strength, I would say it's what has always been our main strength, is the passionate, dedicated people that come to work every day to achieve our vision. We're a couple hundred strong right now and growing, and it just makes Paga a great place to work.
The second is more in terms of how we're going about solving the two problems that we're trying to solve. And that is, we're trying to solve the use of cash and to digitize cash and also access to financial services. And in that, the way we're going about it is building this ecosystem, right? And I think that's a big strength for us as a company, as a payments company, in building the reach to the mass market, in building the infrastructure into all ways to process transactions, opening that up to the tech ecosystem, to developers, to build their own apps, to build their own solutions. And I think those things are major strengths for us in how we build it. So on one side, it's internal in terms of the people and what we're motivated to do, and the other side actually about how we go about solving payments.
Paga's purpose, we several years ago spent time defining what we call our massive transformative purpose, which is to make it simple for 1 billion people to access and use money. And in that sentence, when you look at the billion, it tells you clearly that the mission is beyond Nigeria, of course. Right now, our mandate is Africa, but long term, you can imagine us being in other parts of the world as well.
We want to make it simple for 1 billion people to access and to use money. And for us, those words are really important. When we talk about access and use of money, wherever your money is, however it is in what form, right? Whether it's cash, whether it's in a bank account, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's whatever the future would be in terms of money, we want you to be able to access it and use it. So it doesn't have to sit in the Paga wallet itself. Wherever it sits, we want you to be able to access it, to be able to use it conveniently across the ecosystem that we're building as a group.
This free time I have, I spend a lot of time with my daughter, who's almost a teenager, so doing homework, doing other things, I find that relaxing. But I also love to be in nature, so I go hiking when I can, especially where the areas are hilly. I also love watching movies. I spend a lot of time on Netflix as well.
When I'm not working, I relax by watching Chelsea football. That is my biggest form of relaxation. I also really enjoy running and reading and swimming. So those are things that I try to do at least once or twice a week.
Well, Paga is a great place to work, right? It's a fun place to work. People come here and you learn a lot because all your colleagues are amazing in some way, so you can pick things from your colleagues. And of course, it's a place where you feel challenged, right? Doing work that actually makes a big difference across the world. But it's also important to note the reason why people should not come to Paga, right? If you're the kind of person that likes hierarchy or being told exactly what to do, Paga is not the place for you. You won't do well. We like self-starters. We like people that are result-oriented and go out and get things done.
You should join Paga because it's a great place to build your career. We're really driven by wanting to make sure that we have an awesome environment where people can grow themselves, you can build your career, you can learn more, right, and have the ownership, right, and the independence to be able to drive in your area of the business. In fact, I tell people, if you want a place where you're told what to do, don't come to Paga, right? It's a place for people who want to take initiative and who want to be able to stretch themselves and grow themselves.